Arawa are famous for our lakes and geothermal areas. Our association with the beautiful Waikato River is less well known, even though we have held a kaitiaki or guardianship responsibility for more than 700 years.
Mai pohaturoa ki te Waiheke o Huka. The Waikato River running from Pohaturoa kia Tiamuri to te Waiheke o Huka is the domain that Ngāti Tahu Ngāti Whāua have held mana whenua over since the arrival of our eponymous ancestor Tahu Matua in 1250 AD. We are one of three iwi that are part of the Te Arawa River Iwi Trust that reached a settlement agreement and therefore became kaitiaki of this precious resource.
Te Arawa's region includes our distinctive geothermal areas and power stations. We also have hydropower generation on macro and micro scale. One example of a micro hydro generator is Ngāti Kiaroa Ngāti Tuara scheme that powers their marae complex from the Pokaitu stream.
Pokaitu starts at the northern end of our mountain. Other tributaries that are part and parcel of the streams that run from there form Pokaitu that's running past us today. Ngāti Kia Ngāti Tuara are privileged to be part and parcel of Te Arawa River Iwi Trust, to be 1/3 responsibility to the health of Waikato, then that's the main purpose. But the association for Ngāti Kia Ngāti Tuara to this river goes back many, many generations.
The two Haurangi were displaced by the 1886 eruption of Mount Tarawera and eventually relocated at Whakarewarewa.
The Tuarangi Tribal Authority have a kaitiaki role, really takes in all our lands, tribal lands in the Waikato Valley that flow down through the Whirinaki River and directly into the Waikato River.
The main challenge for the Te Arawa River Iwi Trust is to engage our iwi in the requirements of being 21st century kaitiaki. This guardianship is a big task because it encompasses more than the traditional role of conservation and customary use. Today, it also requires connecting our people back to their heritage on and around the river.
The urban drift had a huge impact for everyone, and we were no different. We lost a lot of our leaders, and I'm talking about more resource base. We have to build up today, do something that we can be proud of, and that's having te reo as strong as possible, the knowledge and the history of our rivers, our waterways, our swamps, and of course the association with Waikato.
Contemporary kaitiakitanga also involves working with a wide range of other groups with interests in the river. Mana tangata participation has involved the Trust in funding 30 iwi-driven projects to connect our people with conserving, preserving and developing the river resource. Mana taiao participation includes working with a wide range of organisations to create policies and procedures to restore and protect the Waikato River, tributaries and environs for all its users. This includes co-management with 5 iwi, Ngāti Tūwharetoa, Raukawa, Maniapoto, Waikato Tainui and Te Arawa. Mana mā tauranga participation involves upholding our tikanga, our ways of doing things, preserving waihi tūpuna, our special ancestral places, and enhancing mā tauranga, the knowledge and wisdom of Te Arawa River Iwi.
In more recent times, our regional and local economy has become reliant on this precious resource. The Waikato River generates 15% of New Zealand's total electricity supply. There are farmers, dairy farmers, sheep and cattle farmers who are also reliant on the precious resource. So this is a long journey and we are only at the start of it.
Haere mai tātou. Join with us, the Te Arawa River Iwi Trust, supporting kaitiakitanga of the Waikato River for the next 700 years.